RTC Chief, Tasaraji, members of the Working Committee, colleagues, friends. So we have come to the end of this Chintan Shivir. On your behalf and on my own, I want to thank Ashok Gehlot ji, Govind Singh Dotasara ji, and all their colleagues who work hard for hosting us here and making such excellent arrangements. Thank you. I feel it has been a very useful and productive Shivir. So many of you have had an opportunity to express your views and offer suggestions in a spirit of constructive participation. I, of course, had received some summary of discussion in each of the 6 groups, and these will inform our party's position, policies, and programs. They will also be of value to prepare our manifestos for state and national election. I want to make a special mention of the report of the organizational group, since it is the most immediately relevant. Some of these ideas and ideas from other groups have formed part of the Udaipur Navsankalp Declaration that has just been adopted. I assure you that the detailed recommendation of the group, some of them are not in the Sankalp, will be acted upon expeditiously. We will undoubtedly leave re-energized with the refreshed spirit of collective purpose. Before we do that, let me make the following 4 specific announcements in addition to the Navsankalp that has just been adopted. So we will launch a national Kanyakumari to Kashmir Bharat Jodo Yatra, beginning on Gandhi Jayanti this year. All of us, young and old, will participate in it. Seniors will have to find ways to accommodate seniors like me in this, on how to easily participate in the yatra without having to run out of breath and God knows what else. The yatra is to strengthen the bonds of social harmony that under severe stress, and to preserve the foundational values of our Constitution that are under assault, and also to highlight the day-to-day concerns of crores of our people, as Rahulji has mentioned in his speech. Meanwhile, Phase 2 of the district-level Jan Jagran Abhiyan that had been launched earlier will resume a month later on the 15th of June. Very hot time, but it will. The extensive campaign will highlight economic issues, especially the growing unemployment and intolerable price rise that is destroying livelihood. A compact task force will be set up to drive the process of internal reforms that are essential and that have been discussed in different groups here at Udaipur. These reforms will focus on the 2024 Lok Sabha polls, will cover all aspects of the organization, including structure, rules for appointments to party posts, communications and publicity, outreach, finances, and election management. The composition of the task force will be notified in the next 2-3 days. I have also decided to have an advisory group drawn from the CWC that would meet regularly under my chairpersonship to discuss and deliberate upon political issues and challenges before our party. Of course, we do have the CWC that meets from time to time, and that will continue, hopefully a little more often than it does normally. Now, the new group is not, however, a collective decision-making body, but will help me get the benefit of the vast experience of senior colleagues. It too will be notified very soon. Throughout these 3 days, you have also had the opportunity to get to know each other, to meet and interact with each other. And as for myself and many others, I had the opportunity, I was able to sit through all 6 groups and listen to some of the speakers. Now, I want to end with a personal note, and that is, last night I came away from the dinner so graciously hosted by Ashok Gehlot ji, feeling that